Hi everyone, this is Becky. Welcome back to my page for my 10th day of my 10 days business journey going live. So finally, we are at the last day of this series of go live, and I hope that through these 10 days of go live, that you know a bit better, maybe a lot better about our business and or about me. So if you have missed the lives and interviews from previous days, you can always go back to my business page, which is PWM Digital, to watch the replay. So for those who don't know me, let me introduce myself again. I'm Becky. I'm originally from Taiwan, and I live in France with my husband and my son. And but now I'm currently in Taiwan for 1 year. I come back with my son so that he can go to the school here and learn Chinese and spend time with the family here and experience culture here. It's been a dream for many years for me to come back here for a long stay, and so from last August I just realized this dream, and so I'm really happy that I did it. Okay, so today on the day 10, I'm going to answer some of the questions that I receive often on my on the private message from the from the from people who are interested in our business. So I pick a few and then I will answer them today. So the first one, the most often asked question is that, what do you do exactly? So this is a question that I receive really often, and actually I've done a live video before already to answer this question. So if you are interested to know more, you can go back to my business page again and watch the live video. You can go to the video of my page, and then you will see it. But today I will still answer it in a few quick words. I am a digital marketer. I help people who are interested in setting up online business. So to set up their own online business using our system, and our system is 100% automated, and that works 24/7 in the background. That can do like 90% of the job for you. So with this system, you can work from anywhere in the world anytime you want, because it's completely online. So with the system and with social media marketing skills that we will teach you, you don't need to be the pushy salesperson. You don't need to pull your families or friends in. You just use social media marketing to attract the people who are interested in your business and who wants to work online, and that you can connect with them and have and get them and connect with your potential customers. So that's for the first question. And well, the second one is that, is there a product involved? This is also a question that I receive very often. So yes, there will be a product involved. But actually, this is not something that you need to worry about, because we are a mature online business system. So we've taken care of everything. That's those complicated first step of the business. We've dealt with them for you, so you don't need to worry about them. All you need to do as a business owner is to use social media marketing to attract the customers. So you don't need to worry about finding a product. You don't need to worry about product testing, shipping, holding inventories, etc. So we've taken care of those things for you. So if you are interested in more details of how it works, I recommend you to register to our free 90-minute webinar. You will get an idea there how our business works and how what's the business model and how you can work with us. I think this is the best way to get to know our business, and our community really put a lot of resources and effort and energy and to put out this 90 minutes webinar to let you know about our business. So it's really a pity not to watch them, because you will get very precious information about our business. So go register to the 90 minute webinar, and if you have more questions, of course we can chat later, but this is a starting point to know about our business. And so there comes the third question, which is this business free to start? Actually, when you register to our 90 minutes free webinar, so maybe some of you might ask, where do I register to the 90 minutes webinar? You can register on my website. You can see on the screen, it's www.pwm-ft.com. So you put your emails and names there, and you will receive a link to our free 90 minutes webinar. And when you register to the webinar, well, you will get to see the free 90-minute info session, and this info session is free. So it will give you an idea of our business model, how it works, and if you're interested to know more, then you can go further. But this is not a get-rich-quick scheme that we're talking about. This is real business. This is a legit online business. So if you are interested in going further, there will be a setup cost that you will need to consider. And well, then we will let you know about the further costs you will need in our info session and further. So but I want to say is that the reason why the online business is so appealing to so many people, because compared to traditional business, the startup cost, actually it's really minimum compared to when you want to start a physical store or to buy when you want to buy a franchise. It's online business. It's really cheaper compared to all those traditional things. So this is why there are so many people are looking for something online, because this is the easy way to start a business, and you don't need to pay for the rent, the mortgage, or the employees, and etc. So that's for the question. So again, if you are interested in knowing more about this part, you go to my page and register for the 90-minute free webinar. That's the starting point. So then the next question is, what is the language of the webinar? Well, I've answered this question already before as well in the live video. And so the webinar and the training are all in English. So as I said before, you need to have a basic knowledge of English, but you don't need to worry about that. You need to be very good in the language, because, well, the training is to teach you how to make your business work. So if you can understand like 60 to 70% of the training, so you can get the whole idea of how it works, then it's fine. Then you can later, if you want to work on your business in your language, whatever it is, it's fine. It's all up to you. So the basic English skill is necessary. But now I have a very good news is that I just got this. It's that the free 90-minute webinar will be in. It will still be in English, but we will have subtitles in several languages. So when you go to the video and you click on the options on the bottom of the video, you can choose the subtitles in the language you like. So I know there will be like French, Spanish, and Chinese. So if you need the subtitles in those languages, you can choose the language you want. This is a very good news for those who are not so good in English and who are worried about if they cannot understand. I understand. So we are progressing little by little. We are adding the subtitles on the free webinar, and later we will add the subtitles to the training as well. But it's a lot of work, so we will need a bit more time to do the jobs, and I will keep you updated when the subtitles are available in the training as well. But the first step is done. You can see the webinar in your language in the subtitle. So that's all for the questions of today. And finally, I would like to share with you. This is what I believe in life, and so I would like to share with you. I think that we are all creators of our own lives, and we will never know what life can really offer if we never try. So I think we cannot choose the family, we cannot choose our parents, but we can always choose what kind of life we like to live, right? We are the creators of our own life. So if you are not from a very good background, you don't have a lot of, you are not from a rich family, like I think most of us do. It's okay. You can create that on your own. You can create that by your own hands. But the point is that you need to step up and go to do it yourself. You cannot stay there and do nothing and hope that everything will change. Because if you don't do anything to change your life, nothing will change in your life. So I am a strong believer of that. We can change our own lives. We can shape our own lives to whatever it is, as long as we are willing to do it. So I think there's a reason that you are here today and watching my videos. So since that you're already here, so why not just make the change that the future you will be proud of, right? So again, you can register to our webinar on my website. It's the website. It's on the screen, scrolling over. So that's all for today's sharing, and this is the end of my 10 days go live. But of course, this is not the end of my journey, and this is not the end of our connection. So if you have more questions, you want to know more about the business, you can always message me, and I will be happy to share, of course. So thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Bye bye.